Match 19 of the HPL PSL, and we are here live at the studio. It's been brought to you by Allied Bank. Aapke dil mein hamara account. Now we're here for Multan Sultans, the table toppers, taking on Karachi Kings. Karachi Kings seem to be getting that form, at the right time. We've seen some brilliant performances by them. Mohammad Amir, taking lead with the ball in the previous game. And then we saw that brilliant 100 by Riley Russo. Multan Sultans seem to be unstoppable this tournament. But there are some other people in the studio who are extremely unstoppable today with their attire. Who are you guys? Who are you guys? I literally cannot make out, but you're looking great.
Thanks.
You. So are you, Zanab.
Yeah.
We had the local menswear guru come and kit us out.
Yes.
Apparently, so Abdul Samad kit us out. I think Az is looking very dapper in his purple and blue. It's very comfortable. I love this attire. I could wear this every day. But also, I met someone local, Sanam, and she said to me, listen, last night, obviously the rain was around, we were in the studio for a long time. She said, the energy just looked like it was down. So we thought we'd really bring it. We'd bring the energy, even though it's a little bit damp out there. We're going to bring some heat in the studio today.
No, I think things are going to get hotter and hotter because you guys are looking awesome. And it is truly in the Jummah spirit that we're talking about. It's Jummah, and I think we're very appropriately dressed. But the more important conversation over here is who's going to be more appropriately successful today on field. We're talking about Karachi Kings taking on Multan Sultans, and Multan Sultans seem to be the team in form. I mean, 3-3 wins. They got the crowd together in Multan. It was just amazing to watch, and now they seem to be the team to beat in the tournament as well.
Yeah, they started off really well. So they did in the first year, but I think things this time around is so different, and their very professional side looks very well led by Shan Masood and well managed by Andy Flower. So they're looking a very good unit. Everyone taking the responsibility. They know their roles as a batting unit and also in the bowling department. So all looking very nice for them at the moment. I hope that they can continue that the rest of the tournament.
Well, they played Quetta Gladiators, and it was a convincing win because Riley Russo, he smashed them all around the park. He was looking so good out there, Grant.
Riley, it was an amazing innings. The quickest 100 in the PSL, left-hander taking on, a number of their bowlers, and they seem to have struggled with left-handers. But, we're looking at his statistics throughout the PSL. So he's played in 4 PSLs now. He scored over 900 runs at an average of 36 and a strike rate of 133. So 350s, 100. He's been unbelievable, but this has been his most successful year thus far. What is very evident with the way he plays is that he gets a lot of not outs. So, in the middle order, one thing you want to do is you want to be there at the end. He plays an aggressive brand of cricket, and we've seen those shots a lot in this PSL where every now and then he'll play it behind him with a reverse sweep, but mainly leg side dominant. But he is aggressive, and he's someone that I think adds a lot of impact in that middle order, the Multan middle order.
I mean, you just can't bowl him to the legs, on the legs.
Yeah, I mean, Quetta had a problem with the left-handers. I don't know why, but just talking back to Riley Russo, he's been fantastic. If he's at the crease and you're not getting him out, he's definitely going to win the game for his side. So best medicine for him is to get him out as early as possible. Otherwise, when he gets settled, he makes you pay.
And it's a difficult place to bat the middle order because when you come in, you're either 3 wickets down for not many, or you have to kick on the score. So you have to have quite an all-round game, but also can't soak up balls. You need to be able to score off every ball you face. So you're looking at pockets or areas of the ground where there are no fielders, trying to play a risk-free game, but then you also have to have the game where you're going to take fielders on and be able to hit maximum. So he's got that power game, but also that finesse game, which you don't see in a lot of middle order players. You either see one or the other.
Let's talk a little about Shan Masood. I mean, the way he's led Multan Sultans, Everybody's talking about how his captaincy has been, and I was talking to Ali Tareen, and he was talking about how he sees a future leadership role for him within the Pakistan team setup. So how have you rated his captaincy so far, Azhar?
Well, he's been fantastic, especially not as a decision making, it's also as how he leads the team, how he himself how he conduct lots of energy in the field. He plays for the team as a batsman. He opened the batting once and then he brought himself down at number 3, so it shows that he is thinking about the team more than himself. So great leadership qualities we have seen from him so far, and we can hope that he can just keep building on it. And obviously the captaincy will come with the experience, and good to see the owners are backing him, and I'm sure the management is behind him as well. So it's a great sign that a youngster is leading the side, scoring runs, lots of energy. So and the seniors are supporting him. That's a very good sign.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point that Azhar makes. It's the owners, the management, so the head coach, that captain-coach relationship. So Andy Flower and Shan Masood, that's such an important relationship. But then you've also got that second tier, which is your leaders in the team, your senior players, like what they bring to the team, and also how they back up the messages that you give. So there's a lot that goes